house from like the 19. It's like it was built in like 1977.
It has velvet walls.
She's been in it plenty of times. The first day, like I said, everybody knows you're my best friend. First night we spent over like 4 years ago. The first night we spent the night there. We had no furniture, nothing. And like we had no furniture, nothing. And we were like all excited, like new house. So we were sleeping on this like little twin air mattress, and we were just playing around like throughout the night and shit. Well, it's like 3 in the morning or 4 in the morning or some shit, right? And we're just like playing around, we're being stupid. All of a sudden, we have my light on, but all of a sudden on the door, we hear like somebody take like their whole hand and just like bang on the door. And so we all like stop and we're just like, so we open the door, we're like, Mom, Dad, like Dad, like Timo.
We were pretty sure it was the dad or the brother.
Because they're jokesters like that. But we listen and everybody, we can hear people snoring. Like, we can hear like my brother, my dad, my mom, and they snore pretty loud. We can hear all of them asleep. And the whole house
like
is
we
dark.
even went and checked.
We were like, tell the story, hold on. And then, and then like the story, like the hallway light was on, but the living room shit was dark, and everybody was asleep. And it was really weird. So me and Tara like fell asleep, like holding each other the whole time. We were like, right, Tara? Yeah. And then
because every time we turned out the lights, it got creepy.
Yeah, like it was weird. And like my house, some weird shit. Like every story that I tell you guys, she can back me up on like, or some of them. Some of them is like my parents. But my house, there's some weird shit that happens in my house.
Yeah, until they blessed the house, like they went around blessing it. I'm serious.
Like yeah, like my mom and shit. Yeah, my mom and shit. They're like that. Like my mom went to my grandma.
Exorcism on that house.
Pretty much, like they got the eggs out and everything, dude. Like
Oh,
this shit was weird. It was like the oil, all kinds of shit, dude.
Yeah, well, with that,
Like my grandma's like a hardcore Catholic and shit, and then my mom is like kind of into that too and everything. So she's like. So, like, they went to bless the house because my mom was so scared of that house. So she was like, there's something in this house. I mean, you would hear people, like, you'd be in my room and you'd hear people talking whenever everybody's asleep. Like, you'd hear people talking, and, like, in the middle of the night, you'd wake up and you'd hear people, like, talking. You'll, like, be in the living room, and, like, we have leather couches. Yeah. So, like, you know how, like, you sit on them? That scared the shit out of me. I was like, not this house, too. Anyways, so, like, you know how, like, you have leather couches? Like, you sit down and you hear, like, with the leather shit together. Well, you'll be in the living room, or, like, in the kitchen or some shit, and you'll just hear, like, the sofa's just indent. Like, something sitting on them. And then, like, my friend Amanda was over, and, like, we were just...
hanging out with other people then?
That was a long time ago. So like, my friend Amanda was over, right? And, like, we're, like, in the kitchen, and it was, like, the middle of the night, 'cause me and her stay up forever. And, like, it's just the middle of the night, we're getting the drinks and whatever, we're just, like, drinking water or some shit. And eating a sandwich. Anyways, well, like,
What kind of sandwich?
ham and cheese. No, actually, like, too much jelly or some shit. But anyways, it's not important. Like, the blinds were open, and you know how it's dark, so you can't see out if the light is on. You can only see, like, a reflection.
Yeah.
And, like, the blinds were kind of open, and, like, you could see, like, things to think. Well, we were seeing shit move in the kitchen, like, really fast. Like, you can ask Amanda. My house is fucking scary. More shit happens if you guys want to hear about it, because I love you. More shit happens in that house. Like, we were seeing shit pass through the kitchen, because, like...
That's the TV one.
Yeah, and then one day, my mom... Yeah, this house there's someone in the house.
Yeah, it's scary.
Me and Tara think something.
I will not walk down that stupid road ever again.
I'll tell you in just a minute. Like, me and Tara, like, we think something follows my family, though. Like, in
our other house had that, too.
Yeah, whenever, like, I used to live in Cinco Ranch, like, whenever she would come over, like, I was like, that house was creepy. Yeah, she used to wear her helmet in my house. Anyways.
I was
like,
so scared something was going to happen.
I'm scared now.
Bring it at me. But this house, though, that we're in now is really weird. And then we talked to the neighbors, and they said that the people that used to live here, because we've never met them, whenever we got to show the house, you know how usually the landowner or whatever takes you through the house. No, the neighbors did it. And we were like, what happened to the wires? And they were like, they were apparently they were fucking weird. Like, they had, like, a mentally insane son or something that would chill in the barn naked. That would just be, like, airing his shit out there, man. Like, he would just be chilling. And, like, he was, like, not, like, all the way there. And then, like, some of the rooms would have, like, they would have... No, yeah, there's, like, a peephole in my damn closet. Tara's seen it. It's, like, a damn hole. Like, it's fucking creepy. And then, some of the shit, like, has, some of the stuff has fans, but there's no lights. And then, like... It's, like, really cold. The ceiling, it's just a one-story. The ceiling is really, like, it's, like, it goes like this. It's really low. It had velvet walls. Shit was weird, man.
Velvet walls?
Yeah,
like the design was velvet, and then there was wallpaper behind it. It was weird. Anyways, but then like and then we have this one house. I mean, we have this one house. We have this one part of the house. It's called the office, because we have our shit in there. Like, you know.
I don't like it in the office.
Nobody likes that damn room. So my mom was working the office.
Yeah.
Like, it's a part in our house. Like, we call it the office.
It looks like it could have been a laundry room too.
It's weird. Anyways, but like, so it has one of those doors where you pull it and it like folds kind of like an accordion kind of.
Oh, yeah.
And it folds shut, right?
Those are fun.
Yeah, usually those just kind of shut by themselves, like, because of the spring, you know. It's like, oh, okay, that's normal. But my mom was doing her homework, right? Because she's trying to be a superintendent. Anyways, her mom was doing her homework. My mom was doing her homework. And all of a sudden, like, the door, she said she had it completely shut. And all of a sudden, the door, and my mom's a bitch whenever she's doing homework or doing her work.
Don't talk to her.
She's
Don't
a
look at her.
bitch.
Don't even like
So anyways,
make
so like,
something around her.
we're like, so she said that she was
Don't
doing
be
her
a
homework.
ghost around her.
Yeah. If you're dead, just walk away. But like, anyways, she's like a bitch. So like, anyways, so she's doing her homework. She's doing her homework, and all of a sudden she said that the door, she said it didn't just like, you know, like you know how you just like lose the suspension and it just kind of goes shut. She said it like pushed itself all the way shut to where it was like back to being like folded, like a little, like a bunch of wood next to each other. She said it was like pushed that way, and so she like kind of looked at it for a bit, and then she just got up and shut it and sat back down and started doing her work again. And she said like a few minutes later, it just started doing it again. It just pushed itself all the way to the thing. And then once, this house, I'm telling you, it's crazy. And then once she was vacuuming. She was vacuuming the living room. I don't remember if she was home by herself or like me and Timur were somewhere else. But anyways, she was my older brother. Anyways, but so she was vacuuming, and all of a sudden she said that the TV and the DVD just started coming on. And my mom is one of those people that she won't lie to you. Like, she'll just tell you shit straight up. So like, she would not make this stuff up. And like, she's very weird about ghosts, so she would never lie about that. And then she just said like that shit just like comes on randomly. And then once I saw it, but like I just saw it like once, so. But it shit just like randomly happens. And then
You should tell them about the road.
oh, and then like the road we live on is fucking weird, dude.
There's something.
There's something that like
Cool. Scary.
it's called Karen Lane.
Yeah, just
Oh,
walk
that
down
sounds
there at night.
like
Good luck.
scary.
Yeah, it's like Karen, like Kar, like a woman's name, Karen.
Oh,
Just
That's
say
scary.
oh, that's like Karen.
Karen Lane.
Like Karen. I thought
Lisa
you-
Lane.
I have never run so fast in my freaking life ever.
This road.
Like so, we think something like.
Something lives there. Like,
Can you tell we're best friends?
I don't know.
Just like she's like interrupt shit like it's no big deal. Stop, it's gross. Anyways,
We're by the like, you said 9 or.
like I don't know, it's like something like stalks you while you're walking there. Like you feel like shit watches you. And then once I used to know I was going to Courtney, and we were walking the road. She literally lives like right down the road, like a couple houses down. She lives at the
houses, country houses.
yeah, like the houses, like we have land, like we have horses and shit. Anyways, and like you walk down the road, and it's like like she's like, you know, second to last house. Anyways, and me and her were walking from my house to her house. Well, we have this. I mean, we have like the definition of a creepy ass landscape on one of the houses. Like we don't like I don't know the people's names who live there, but it's like a creek, and then like this the house, and then there's like trees, but like not those like normal fat ones. Like they're like little skinny trees, and then they have branches. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like it's like the little. It's like the scary trees. And they have a street light kind of like randomly that like shines in on their yard, so all the trees have shadows, so it just looks like a bunch of poles. Like we swear, I swear to you guys, like I swear to you, like we were in, like we hauled ass, like literally. It looked like from the trees there was like we kept seeing like people like go like this, like in the shadows though, not in the trees, but in the shadows we kept seeing like people like look over like we saw like half bodies just like looking to the side.
Oh my god.
And they would like go like that. It was fucking weird. We don't know if
So
it was
half body shadows or actual like half body people?
no like shadows because they were in the, like because the shadows shine on the ground like the trees there and then the light makes the shadow
Or
like
like
the trees.
moving all over the ground?
Yeah, like they were like look like you could just see like a tree and then you'll just see like a figure or like a person just like leaning out from the tree and then you'd see like I swear to you dude it was so weird.
There's homeless people and
But the trees are so skinny like you'd be able to see somebody. It's really weird like
Oh,
I can't see. I thought it was like a dense kind of.
no they're like the trees are like
They're trees that
they're like the
you
little
could climb, but everybody would see you. You'd be like this giant.
yeah you're just like okay. Like it's weird. It's some weird shit. And then like I was walking with her one day, and like we heard like we were like, that, like me and my friend were trying to scare her, like we were just joking around, and like,
Poor Tara.
yeah, anyway, so like we were just trying to scare her, right? Well, also we heard this noise, like what was the noise?
I don't even know. Like,
And she
I
looked
know
down.
animals. I know noises. It wasn't a noise I recognized
It was
from
fucking-
anything.
It was scary,
Wasn't
like
an owl.
this
Wasn't
girl,
a
like,
cougar.
I've
wasn't-
never seen her.
Yeah, because cougars can scream. They make a screaming noise, which a lot of people are like, oh no, it's a woman screaming. No, it's a cougar. Shut up.
It's an
So,
actual
so
cougar,
it's
like
when
a target.
cats are mating too.
Like what kind of cougar? Like
Oh yeah.
45 middle-aged human female cougar, or like
It's a high school bar.
But like she,
It was nothing.
like she
Like,
knows animals, like, but this girl took off like that, and we were just like, oh shit, like what the fuck was that? Like, we were scared.
No,
we were like,
I was
oh, God.
sprinting my ass off
She
to her
hauled
house.
ass,
I'm like,
Her
I'm
best
gone.
friend, she leaves.
You know what?
wow.
She was gone. She was like, it was some scary shit. Like we just heard this like random like just no, it was fucking scary.
Hey, I know what to
And
do.
then, like,
I was not about to fight anything that came out of those bushes or whatever.
Dude, this freaking road, man. And then like everybody who's lived there has lived there for like ever. So like they know more about the road. Dude, but they're all
Never
weird.
Scared me. Stop.
Like
No,
no, like okay, I've been to every single one of their houses because whenever I first moved there, I was like, hey, is there any kids I can hang out with at this house? And they were all like, no. Shut the door. Okay.
No
You
kids.
guys.
No, there's no
Ever
kids
live
ever.
here.
There's never been any kids here whatsoever.
What?
Okay.
That's awesome. But no, they were like
Steak
they
for
would say like, no,
sacrifice.
they're already at school. I'm sorry. And they would just like shut the door, and I was like, okay. Like,
I don't know if you guys ever heard of Old Greenhouse? I thought that's what you meant, because there's a... You know where that is,
That's where I